Hey everybody, welcome back to Roll For It. Once again, we'll be continuing our one-shot due to the loss of one of our party members, Alex, who plays...
It's not permanent. He didn't die.
God, I hope not.
our player of our beloved Igor. So just for a recap, we're going to go around the table again to reintroduce you to our characters and our players.
Matthew, I'll be playing the Glamour Bard Gareth.
I'm Megan. I'm playing Kavah. He's a changeling rogue.
I'm Wayne. I'm playing Turiel, the Arakoa monk.
I'm Sean. I'm playing Professor Yenwise, the human cleric.
I'm Hillary. I'm playing Esther, the Lightfoot halfling rogue.
And I'm the DM. Anyways, so we'll do a real quick recap on what happened last session. Our party was gathered together by a small town known as Alkvine, as they were having some issues after supposedly a mage had moved into ruins that were relatively close to the town, the Outtown ruins. Monster attacks have been more frequent, and just strange lights have been appearing from the ruins themselves. Our party members did stuff.
Breaking and entering within the first 5 minutes. I love it.
There was a reason.
Some pickpocketing.
I was
reasons
trying to get reports.
Did you read those reports? They were
I
nothing.
did.
It was horrible. It was for nothing.
They had reasons that were important to her. Don't
They met some of the other townsfolk.
But he was just sucked
I
at his
stole a wedding
job,
band.
okay?
It was great.
Esther stole a wedding brand, and eventually they gathered back up together, and they traveled off to the ruins, Moses style, the parting of the large lake outside of separating the Aton ruins and the Alkvine small town. Yes.
It reminds me
Upon-
of like the small people from Avatar.
That's a very good description. Upon arriving at the ruins, they did a little bit investigating, gained some knowledge of what may or may not have happened, and found some stuff, generally speaking. And we are now picking up right after that. So,
Okay, so we all read the.
you all read the cipher,
Yes.
key, whatever you would want to call it.
All have no idea what it is.
This is gonna be great.
Yes.
So,
Um,
well, children, do you have any thoughts? You want to just start moving?
Sure, might
Sounds
as
great.
well.
Okay.
Right.
As you
Here we
move towards the entrance, what seems to be the entrance of the ruins, the closer you get, there's a lot of, you can't tell because there's no painting, or I should say color, that accurately helps depict it, but it looks like it's either a sunrise and or a sunset. The image becomes more and more prevalent as you move forward. So there's that. Yes.
Just before we go in, can I check the camp for any supplies you might have?
Give me an investigation check.
15?
Yes, you find 2 torches, 50 feet of rope, and 2 days worth of food.
So it's your basic adventurer pack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it like getting shadowy? Shadow.
Dark?
Yeah.
Can
As
I
we
go
head
dark?
into
Is
the-
it becoming dusk?
As we start heading into the.
I just hold my hand up.
You
and cast
are
the light
just
cantrip.
arriving the entrance right now.
Guys, I just hold my hand up and cast the light cantrip. I'm a fucking Hazamar. I can do this all day. We don't need to worry about torches.
Alright.
How about food? Can you make that too?
Get
Can
some.
I see if there are any extra like pathways or like?
Use your
Give me an
thoughts.
investigation check.
I don't think we need to be worried about
Oh
food.
God.
How long do you have to hold me in here?
Well, it depends.
You see a lot of like weird cracks in the structure, and you're thinking to yourself, maybe, possibly, but then eventually just say, nah, that's not my style.
You thought what?
I was seeing if there were any other like pathways.
So on this mosaic relief, we
Rolled
saw
horribly.
some sort of a sunrise or sunset motif.
Yeah.
You're...
As they were going through. And as you begin to enter the entrance, even with you chose light cantrip.
Yeah.
Even with the light cantrip, light begins to fade a little bit. You have bright light approximately within
Did I get a faulty hand?
within 5 feet of you and your light source. It's bright light, and then 15 feet outwards, it begins dim.
Okay.
You continue to walk down the path for a little bit, and about 15 minutes pass when you hear a wailing.
Who's in the back of the line?
I don't know.
I'm in the front currently.
What's our marching order?
What is your marching
Sorry.
order?
I am currently in the front.
I'm in the back.
I'm in short order
I'll be
behind
like
Yen-wise.
second to
Okay.
the back.
I'll be in the
yeah.
middle so I can either go forward or back really quickly.
So, as we're going and we start hearing this, just real quick, real briefly, all of a sudden, who's right behind me?
Me.
Okay, so you're going to understand this. All of a sudden, I'm gone. I pop up right next to you. Ooh, scary, isn't it?
Screw you. I just go away.
The moaning
Way
continues.
Creepy ass old man.
The wailing.
You know what?
Somebody sounds tired.
Who goes there?
And you don't hear anything for a couple of seconds. And you hear the pattering of feet against stonework.
Pattering, like, coming towards us?
Yeah. It sounds like kind of slow for a second, and it seems to drastically pick up in pace, second by second, second by second. And you hear the scream of a woman.
I am I'm casting Prestidigitation. I'm gonna whirl up a ball of sparks and just throw it down the pathway.
As it gets further from you, your ball of sparks begins to disappear.
Ooh, that's not good.
And you can just, with your light, you can just barely make out what looks like it might be. Actually, does anyone have dark vision?
I do.
Okay,
I have
I'm
a
not sure.
rapier
I
that
surprisingly do not.
Yeah.
it's extra light.
Would I? No, it's a Peregrine Falcon's like a daytime hunter, so
Yeah.
Would I?
No. So you all can kind of vaguely make out what might be a humanoid figure running at you.
I'm preparing my Naginata.
Okay.
I'm preparing my other blasts.
Everyone, roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Five. You're bound to pull up one more screen, I don't think. Not for that, right?
Oh, God.
6.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
What?
Why would I know your initiative?
Oh, shoot. Okay. Action 6.
What?
I'm 6.
So what did you roll?
Why, look.
Oh, look, it's a corridor.
Yeah, it's a wonderful
Those are
corridor.
2 lines.
It won't work for initiative.
It won't. My
Bound for like
No.
another for initiative. It's for saves,
Saves and skill check.
yeah. Save skill checks, and I think it's roll to hit too.
Yes, two attacks as well.
Yeah,
Attack
so
roll, ability check, or saving
it
throw.
works like bless,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
similar.
basically.
Yeah.
Just give me one more second.
Instead, it's blast on the moment. Blast is like a continuous thing.
For a
You're
minute.
gonna have. Whereas this is like
Oh, do
when
I
it
need to have
happens.
explicitly told you I chose my rapier as my hex weapon?
No, I saw that.
Okay.
All right. We'll go that way for initiative.
I rolled a 5, so that's gonna be 9.
18.
14. You shat yourself a little bit seeing those sparks disappear. Holy shit, my pants.
All right.
So,
Please place yourselves on the end of the corridor
This end, or?
which one?
and towards Sean.
Right.
I don't know how to feel.
I
those
really
listening-
wish that I
Wait,
could have teleported before this.
For those listening, 4 of us have regular D&D minis. Yenwise here is represented by a miniature Rick Grimes Funko Pop. So that is going to be the laughter involved in moving the minis around today.
Get ready for some stuff.
Very-
His head has its own
It's
initiative.
very top
It is very hot top heavy.
Meg, it's your move first.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
He's getting me.
I mean, I have Cure Wounds too, so
I am going to kind of like hug the wall here. And then I'm going to use both of my rapiers to attack.
All right, please roll me your to hits. Oh, riveting.
can we?
11.
Can
You
we
hit.
tell what are those
Okay.
creatures?
That's
Just
for
one
the
minute.
first
What?
hit.
Just one moment.
First hit and then second hit.
Wait, 11 hit?
11 hit.
Wow, that's good. Glass
In that case, stick with cantrips for now.
And then my second one was 8.
That misses.
Okay, so.
So do your damage.
What were these things again?
You have no idea just
We
yet.
don't know. They're just wailing in the dark. That's all.
And
we
running at you.
Zombie. If it is, I'm gonna vicious mockery the shit out of these things.
Look at you with your decay. What's wrong with you?
Okay, so my first hit with that was an 8, but I also want to do a sneak attack.
You can't do a sneak
can't?
attack. No.
No?
No.
Alright.
You either have to be hidden or they have to be engaged with somebody else with their attention on them.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
hide as my bonus action then.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
It's right next to them.
I mean, I can hide behind something, probably.
Yeah, one of them.
Don't you have evasion at this
18.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Oh.
Alright, that makes it the first enemy's turn.
What?
All 3 enemies go in front of everyone else. Good job.
Guys.
We were startled, okay?
I'm scared.
Do we know what they are yet?
Actually, yes. Frost. I mean, not Frost. I apologize.
Whoa!
I apologize. It's been a while. Meg, as you slice it, it looks like that, from what you can tell, your blade gives off a little bit of light. And it looks like it's you see a patchwork of skin, like a lot of stitches, but you can't quite make out what the rest of his body looks like.
Before I quickly dart away.
Yeah, as you quickly dart away.
Just a patchwork of stitches.
Yeah.
Sounds like an abomination.
They were snitches.
Snitches get stitches.
You boogie boogie wannabes.
But do they have the dance?
Alright.
Fire!
Suddenly there is a bright light from behind the 2 other humanoid creatures. From the character.
Back here.
Or more so right here.
I stepped on a trap already.
I'll say.
Put a rating.
That's fine. I'll say. Ooh, it's my chair.
Say ow bang.
Sean, Wayne, Hill, and Matt make me a charisma saving throw. Or wisdom, my bad. It's a wisdom.
Oh, that's worlds of difference.
Thank God.
It's going to be a 12. 18.
16.
16.
Okay. Matt, as the room brightens for just a moment, you see the horrifying visage of a creature that you can't quite make out just yet. You are now frightened of this creature.
I am now frightened of
You are now frightened of this creature.
That just means that you can't get any closer.
And any attacks that he makes against it are at disadvantage.
Hold on, I'm trying to see
Did
whether
all
or
of
not...
us see it?
So we're well aware what they are.
You saw it. You
The
just
rest of
weren't
you know,
frightened.
this looks like it's a fucking ghost.
Oh no.
It's a patchwork ghost. Good bed sheets.
Yes, the good bed sheets.
So we won't be able to like. Also.
Oh, shite.
And
Hit it.
Yeah.
If
so,
I had a
like,
turn
I
first-
can't do shit.
the creature disappears from sight.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait. Shite. No, because that's just advantage. I was going to say, like, if on my turn I can use my counter charm, but that just gives me us advantage against getting their charm.
It is the first creature's turn. Matthew,
Yes.
will you please move the human-looking creature? What is it? I believe it is 45 feet. 6 placements towards the head of your pack, the human-like one, the human-esque token. Yes.
Tell me when to stop, because I don't know what 60 feet is going to look like here.
About there. And oh man, what do I want him to do?
Power kill. Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
No, he can't get any closer, so he can't hit anyone. It is the next creature's turn, and he will do the exact same thing and move forward.
Yen-wise.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
And he should be just close enough to attack, and he's going to. He's going to multi-attack against you. Ooh, does a 14 hit your AC?
Yes.
Perfect. And then the second one is a 19 to your AC. All right.
What would you guys?
So for 14 years.
You know what? it's common courtesy.
Does a 27 hit? No, it does not.
Really? Because a 5 just did.
Take 26 points of damage.
Holy
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And that makes it Wayne's turn.
Alright,
Do you want
I'm gonna step closer to the wall. No, that's not me. That's me. I'm gonna do. And already Rick Grimes has fallen, can't get up.
Oh, okay.
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah, I
That's
know. I
me,
was
so I'm
moving
gonna
that one
step
back.
closer to that wall right there. And the one that is engaged with him, I'm going to hit it with a Radiant Sunbolt.
Okay. What is that? A roll to hit?
Yeah. At least, yes, because it's a 22.
That hits.
8 radiant damage.
8 radiant damage. Okay.
Radiant Sunbolt. Way of the Sun Soul.
Doesn't seem to do anything more to them.
He's a ghost and it's radiant damage.
No, these are not ghosts. The one that's a ghost is gone from your sight now.
But I mean, if they're undead, it,
Oh, doesn't fighting
Oh, yeah,
effect only
that's
last
right,
for like
that's
4 minutes?
yeah.
Well, a
Or
minute
do I
is
get
10
I was gonna
turns.
say, or do I get a chance to like?
You can save every turn.
Okay.
And is that your turn?
I'm going to back up another 5 feet.
Okay. So just.
That's good, right? Thank you. That's it.
Okay. Matt, it's your move.
I'm going to shuffle on over to where he just was, and I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the one engaged with Yenwise.
Okay.
Trying to remember if it's a save or an 2 seconds.
Guys, science rules. Just throwing it out there.
Science.
Watch me science the hell out of you guys right now.
Target has to make a Wisdom
Methods
saving
of-
throw, and I'm just casting it at first level.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Squatting there with a cookie.
Yes. I will science the hell out of it. Does an 8 save?
No, it does not.
Cool.
And they're going to
Jesus.
take 3d6. They're going to take, what is that, 11 points of psychic damage, and they have to move 30 feet away from
Alright, please move him 30 feet away from me.
Damn.
And you said 11 points of psychic?
is 30
me. Stop me when I go 30 feet, Steven.
Oh no.
It would essentially be 3
Yeah.
of the tokens.
A little forward.
It got it away from you.
No, Matt.
No,
towards
Matt.
towards Sean a little forward.
Or
There you go.
still.
I'm sorry, it just took a cleave
Is
out.
that all you're going to do?
I'm going to also use my invocation, Fiendish Vigor, to cast False Life on myself and give me, what is that? I think it's 8 points
Okay.
of temp HP.
Alright. Hell, it's your move.
Is there anywhere I can hide?
Roll me a stealth check.
Oh, I give Yenwise Bardic Inspiration.
How do you do it?
Yenwise will friend.
So
That
you
was
know,
awkward.
that was the sound of a hip thrust.
22.
You're hidden.
We're very hidden at this point.
Okay, cool.
In this passageway that is centuries years old, you found a place to hide.
Okay. Where am I in relation?
You can move your distance to wherever you'd like to go.
Somewhere over here.
Okay.
I just realized it's 1d4 plus 4, so I have 5 points.
You're gonna
I know.
make that high.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Sean.
Okay.
I think you should start your turn with, ow.
Yeah.
Old man beating shit.
I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead on the one that got hit the hardest too.
Okay.
Both two.
The one that I just pushed away.
The one that got pushed.
Human 2 or monster?
Is that a save?
That is a whiz.
Okay.
Oh, can't imagine.
Well, they got him.
Oh no, the gold grandpappy. That's a 15.
Wow. Okay.
That's a straight roll.
You found the one scholar zombie.
They were a poet before they died.
Just like I
Oh,
was
it is.
before I
So,
died.
target must succeed wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage and 1d2 otherwise.
No, it would be 12 because it's been damaged already.
Well, yes. Instead, it takes 1d12. So, it'll...
Roll that beautiful d12 damage.
No, it's not half. Never mind.
Yeah, it's cantrip. Cantrips don't do half on the bill.
Poof! Poof!
Okay.
Leave
it.
Poof.
Recons is
How much damage are you dealing, or do you not deal any?
I don't deal any.
Okay.
I thought it was...
Perfect. Meg, that makes it your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do a sneak attack and then this number 2 right here.
I got that.
Okay.
So, would that be like what I rolled to hit and then plus my initiative, or
No, it's what you roll to hit plus whatever weapon you're using to hit.
whatever weapon I'm using?
Whatever your weapons.
Is he close enough for me to hit with my weapons, or is he too
If
far?
you're going to sneak attack him, then yes, you could hit him with your rapier or your bow.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't
You
know
would
how
be
it was,
moving-
because it's hard to tell.
Yes, you'd be moving to
Okay.
him though. for your sneak attack.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll be moving towards him.
Matthew would be so kind.
It's actually a 20 then
Like towards the creature.
for the first one.
20 to hit.
20
Yeah,
to hit?
for the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's not a natural 20?
No, it's not a
Okay.
natural 20.
Okay, just
it
wanna
was
make sure.
15 then plus 5.
Yeah, gotcha,
So-
gotcha.
You can only apply sneak attack to one, right?
Damn. So I got a natural 1 on that one. So that one was a plus 6. So that
That's
was
okay.
fail.
You gotta sneak.
But you rolled a natural 1
For my second hit.
for your second attack?
Yeah.
He does get an attack of opportunity against you. But you still do your sneak attack damage.
Okay. Wait, actually, question then.
Yes.
It says during your turn, if you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks.
Oh, then he
for the rest of your
can't
turn.
make an attack of opportunity against you.
So.
You just miss. You'll
Well,
just
that's like one of my
Yeah.
Oh, you're still
Wait,
you're still
what
on
about-
that one.
What about bountiful luck?
you could
Like, oh,
if you
no,
wanted to
reaction.
use it for her.
It's a reaction.
That's up to you. Would you like to use
I wish.
What happens
Bountiful Luck allows you to reroll your attack roll. So
for my second?
for your
roll?
second attack.
Yeah, like, wow, I actually.
Alright.
Oh well, that worked for me because I rolled an 18 plus
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, that hits.
so-
There you go.
Okay.
Kabam! Get some, motherfucker. Roll your damage, please.
Okay. And then did you?
That is a lot of dice.
Well, it's 4.
Whenever you're ready for that, to tell me how much damage you dealt.
Any of you guys know what 9 plus 4 is?
23.
I do 23 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to back off a little bit and hide again, so I have to roll for stealth.
Yes.
Everybody's hiding.
Not me, I'm not hiding. I am out
18.
and I am fantastic.
18. You're hidden.
I'm just like still maintaining that light cantrip just because I can.
All right.
Thank you for giving me that. Second roll.
It is the ghost's turn.
Oh, the
Ghost? The ghost is still here?
Ghost!
Yeah, he just disappeared.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
You
my
know,
turn,
it's a
should I have
ghost.
rolled for the frightened effect again? Or do I do that now?
You'll do it on your turn.
Okay. Couldn't I not have done it when I had my turn order?
You should have, but
Can I
it's
do it
okay.
now?
Yes, I'll let you do it now. The ghost appears right here.
That was wisdom?
Uh,
So that's
yes.
going to be a 15.
You pooped
save.
further down
Okay.
the hallway. What
I'm
did you
not-
expect?
You also
I'm not frightened at least now.
cannot be frightened for the rest of the day.
Hey! I'm frightened for
Sean, you're getting attacked.
I'm
I think you noticed. Remember, you have bardic inspiration.
I'm using unsettling visage.
Let's see if it hits you.
You're going to try to
He has
frighten.
disadvantage.
You're going to try to startle a ghost.
How do you
Holy shit,
startle
you're alive!
a-
Wait, what?
Those are
Okay.
some mind-find Egyptian
Does a
things.
7 hit your AC?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right. That makes it the next creature's turn, and it's going. The human one is going to move towards who's using the spellcaster. That one, yeah.
Me.
It's gonna walk up to you, or I should say, it's gonna lumber up to you,
It's gonna saunter.
On the side or up front?
up front. As it comes into your range, you can make out its appearance a little more,
Just a
as it is a literal just patchwork of human flesh and
Yay for abomination!
sewed together, which looks like rope, like not like thread or twine or like metal wire, just like big rope keeping it together. So it's not very clean either, and it has one large lumbering arm, and it's gonna make its multi-attack against you.
I do have resistance against necrotic and radiant, if that helps.
Ooh. So first I'll ask, does a 13 hit your AC?
It does not.
And it got a natural 20 for its second attack.
Oh, cripes.
So
what was that earlier about not needing to worry about health?
Go on.
Yeah.
22 points of damage.
Okay.
Got some.
Man, it was fun, wasn't it, kids? And then the other
Is
one,
that just a melee attack?
yeah, it was a melee attack. The other one is going to move towards you as well, Matt.
Is it gonna get there?
I don't think it will. It should
It's gonna
stop
fly
right in front of
towards
you. A little further back. Yeah, okay, right there.
The way I'm seeing it, like each of the size of our characters, that's one space of 5 feet. So
I'm approximating
use
a
that
little.
as the measurement.
as it lumbers towards you, you can also kind of make out it's got, instead of one large arm, it just got one large leg that is dragging behind it.
I want
And it's
to use
wailing.
vicious mockery so badly, but I have better cantrips to use against these freaks.
And it's just wailing.
Enunciate!
Wayne, it is your move.
I will step up. Actually, no, I'm going to stay right where I am. And which one is the one that we've been beating on? The one that's closest to Matt?
No, I used Dissonant Whispers on this one. I think
Yes,
you
it's
also
that
sneak attack this one, so this one's hurting.
Yeah, that one's hurting.
How bad is that one looking?
Give me a
Well,
perception.
he was already pretty bad.
You gotta give me a perception check. You're a distance away, and the light isn't great.
If you leave that one to me, I'll try and get him with vicious
Do I
mockery.
know? Because I hit it pretty much.
Again, your sword doesn't
21?
give up that much light.
Okay.
21.
21?
21 to see him.
You can kind of tell it's taken some damage. It does look like it's hurt a bit.
Not
Okay.
that bad.
And the ghost is visible on the other side of... Yes,
Just
yes.
barely.
Just barely?
A ranged attack would be at disadvantage, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's mine.
You're staring at me. I'm like, what?
I'm hoping
I'm
I'm
trying
hoping
to
Wayne's
decide
gonna
if
hit
I
you.
want to help you or not.
Yeah, I have a ditch effort.
Last ditch effort. Let me get out of here.
How far away is Genwise?
A little more than 40-ish feet.
40.
45-ish.
I will get as close to him as I can.
What's your movement?
40.
You're right behind him.
Alright. And make it so I can get a clear shot at this guy.
At the ghost?
At the ghost.
Gonna shoot the ghost.
Radiant.
I know. I just wanted to
I might as well
say-
try.
I'm going again for Sunbolt. So.
As long as the ghost stays in the map.
23.
That hits.
Is it vulnerable?
Man, those now dice feel good.
No, they didn't. That was
That was a bad roll.
So 6 radiant.
Okay.
Do we know if it's vulnerable to radiant?
Nope. You hit the goat. As you fire off, how are you firing? Okay.
Finger guns.
Just the first blast, open palm, it fires out and
Okay.
nails it.
As it comes, it hits it. You can see that the ghost's spectral form kind of dissipates a little bit, where you can't tell what it looks like, and then it just reconstitutes. That,
Major illusion.
it's your move.
If it were an illusion.
Major illusion.
If I move from where I am right now, is the guy who just hit me going to get an attack of opportunity?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Unless you disengage, but that would be your action.
I'm going to
Unless
use Eldritch Blast.
you're not part rogue, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast, both of my beams on just him.
Okay. Your roll will be at disadvantage because you're in close quarters.
Ooh, shite, you're right. Then
Dost thou haveth any stabby?
I'm going to pull up my rapier and I'm going to stab.
You slightly hear a voice and goes, "About fucking time."
Alright, so that's going to be...
Is it above a 10? Is your roll
it's a
above a 10?
25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Is it above
And I'm going to hit them for 7 points of piercing.
7 points of piercing.
Very nice.
And can I, as ending my turn, cast False Life on myself again?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you get. Hell, it's your move.
Yes. Oh. Hey. I.
Welcome with the sharp
Stick him
This
with
is
the
the one
pointy end.
that's more damage.
Yes.
To your knowledge.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for this one. Less damage with my short bow. So that's
Roll to hit.
4. Okay, it's upside down. 10.
That hits.
It does. Shit. Awesome. Okay.
Please deal your damage.
These guys are just bullet sponges.
So that's 7. And then I'm also going to do sneak attack.
Okay.
Add an extra 46.
Do you want
I need sneak.
do you want the D6 here?
Please, thank you.
Yes.
Rogues who stay together share together.
Yes.
That should be a shirt.
Wow.
Wow.
Did you just fuck them
18.
up?
18 plus the 7 I already.
Okay, so 25 points of damage.
To the one in front of me?
We're the
Yes.
ones doing the
Okay.
damage. Guns.
Why finger guns?
We'll share the sneak attack dice.
Is that your turn?
I would.
You're still hidden.
Yeah, well, no.
Well,
I'm
you're not.
No,
She's
I'm
not
That's
hidden
why I want
since
to
you attack.
use.
You
my
can hide
bonus
again.
action to disengage and to.
Well, you're not engaged with them. You can just hide.
I'll like to hide again.
All right, roll me a stealth check, please.
Stealth.
Yo, motherfucker.
Ooh,
Oh
14.
shit! It's sideways. Kill shot. Kill shot.
14.
Did
You think
plus
you're hidden.
Damn it. Okay, well.
That makes
I'll
it
just stay
Sean's
over
turn.
here.
I am going to use my channel divinity to turn undead.
Why did you not do that sooner?
I don't know. Well,
He
the
was
ghost
busy
is
teleporting
gone.
in the
The ghost
ghosts.
is back now, so I can
You
get
thought you
all
were
of them.
okay.
So turn undead is a DC 13 whiz
Um,
on all of them.
DC 13.
Yep.
So the ghost fails. That's it.
The ghost is gone.
Okay.
Because with turn undead comes kill undead or what the hell?
Destroy undead?
Destroy undead.
All right, so the ghost fails.
Okay.
And your destroy undead destroys it, so it's gone.
Oh, I'm a
Yes,
ghost.
Oh, I'm a ghost. Oh shit! A wave of energy pours out of you real briefly, and the ghost disappears. But the other two creatures seem unaffected entirely.
I mean, you've got the see-through one, and now please take care of the ones that are actually bludgeoning us.
Listen.
You don't want to be fucking with a ghost, buddy.
I wouldn't have figured
And if that's the end of your turn,
What can I do bonus? I don't know if there's much bonus I can do. Right back at you, buddy. Inspire.
how you inspire
I mean,
him? Just
guns.
finger guns?
What do you use for your inspiration?
Okay.
That's a half an
What do you mean?
inspiration.
Like,
What's your dice? What level are you? Okay. I got a
Yeah,
D6.
take it.
That makes it Meg's turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my bow too.
All right. Please roll to hit.
Wait, does this hit? 18.
18 hits.
18 nuts.
I'm gonna roll for the second one too.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Never mind. Oh, and then sneak attack. So.
Oh,
You can.
I can. Hey, I wish you would roll better.
just roll better.
Just for the.
I wish
attack.
you'd get your
The second
shit
attack.
together.
I wish that you would aim a little
Well,
bit
just a little
better.
bit better.
I look at you like, I wish that too, but apparently I don't
You know
have
what? I rolled
magic.
a 2, so I'm going to use my own luck to roll again.
Wow.
Like, I'm the trash mob.
That's a 5. That's better.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Not really.
And then,
Oh man, what riveting combat.
I love it. It's so much
Um,
numbers.
At least you're hitting. It's very impressive.
Yeah, because
You know, some people in our
25.
campaign
25
25 points of damage.
Yeah.
And that's against which one? That one? Okay. You know, we have a couple of members in our actual campaign just can't seem to hit enough.
I'm doing a lot more damage.
We're not mad about it. It's fine.
I do my best.
And that makes it the monsters. Unless do you have anything else
Wait,
you'd like to
wait,
do?
yeah. I'm gonna hide just in case it tries to find me.
Alright, please roll your stealth check.
That little crimson just keeps hiding all the time, just whack-a-moles, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like I'm gonna open my coat pocket and she's just gonna pop
16.
out.
You're hit.
Okay.
That makes it the monster's turn. And it's gonna take its multi-attack against Matthew. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Yeah?
No.
And does a
Oh, yeah.
26 hit you?
Can I roll for deception and say no?
You can if you would like to try to deceive me.
Deceive the god.
Going to be a 16?
Your DC was 100 to pass, so no. I'm sorry. You do get hit.
Whether or not the 26 hits me.
15 points of damage.
You're the one who, like,
You
you're
should throw a
becoming
little
the
extra
soap-
on top of that.
Just a sponge of
Salt
everything.
damage.
There's a reason I keep casting False Life on myself.
And the other one is going
Because he
to
wants
get
to keep kidnapping children.
in range of Wayne over here. He should be able to, just enough. And he's going to make his multi-attack against you.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit your AC?
Now, for usage of key points, can I do it now, or does it have to be on my action? On my turn?
What ability are you choosing to activate?
Patient defense.
That has to be on your turn. At the
Has
end,
to be on the turn.
on your turn, you have to activate.
Okay, well, 19 hits then.
And does a 26 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Can we do
yeah.
some math about this?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Science,
sure.
science
I'm
rules.
pretty sure. I mean, if you want to go ahead for it, I'll allow it, but just this once.
Take 23 points of damage.
Shit.
For that one, it's my move.
That makes it Wayne's turn.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm doing math here too.
I'm taking care of this guy on my next turn.
I think
Are
so.
you?
Please burn a high level spell.
Oh.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Which one is
No, I'm not
attacking you? Is
gonna.
that the one that we've been beating on?
Yeah.
or- Okay.
He's saying, "Fight me, bro."
I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think
I'll play
that one
that.
has the vocal cords to be able to
Oh,
articulate.
neither of them have vocal cords.
Do I have a disadvantage because of Radiant Subult?
It is a yes. If you use it,
Okay, so
it
I'm
is
gonna-
a
I'm gonna slap him
disadvantage.
with a Naginata.
What?
Naginata. I got a giant friggin' bladed spear.
Oh, okay.
It's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
It's a 11 piercing.
Is that all you're doing on this turn?
I'm also going to use a key point and do flurry of blows.
I believe that's still a roll to hit.
Yeah, it's 2 rolls to hit. The first one is 19.
That hits.
Second one is 18.
That hits.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no.
God damn.
That's 22 to hit. Or 22.
22 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah. Did I get him?
He's still alive.
Okay, then I'm gonna do what I was planning on doing.
Anything else you'd like to do, Wayne?
I'll use another key point and do stunning strike.
Okay.
And that, I believe, is a wisdom saving throw? No, wait. What kind of saving throw is that?
It should be. I believe it's wisdom. It might be Constitution.
It should be under my character thing, but I don't have an internet-capable device with
How dare you not
Catch your
have
mind in
your own
the cloud.
internet-capable device with you?
Yeah.
Jeez. And we will look that up for just a moment.
I can just look up this thing on.
Yeah, so can I. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm saying something.
You're seeing some editing? I don't know what you're talking about.
Say, Wayne, if you manage to take this thing down on this turn, I won't do what I was originally planning. If not, I've got a plan to at least take care
Yeah,
of
it's a
my
con
guy.
saving throw. It has to save 13.
I don't think it saves because it rolled a 2.
No, that's stunned now until my next turn.
Oh, it's just stunned. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
which means it
It,
cannot take its turn. It would just move on.
it's paralyzed, technically.
Yeah.
So, doesn't that mean it auto crits, right?
So stunned is different than being paralyzed. They're two different conditions. Essentially, stunned is he cannot take any
Yeah,
actions.
he can't take any action, but I thought it was auto crit.
Don't believe it is. We'll get to it when we get to
Okay.
it. Though. I have.
I will accept whatever decision is made.
And
I
if that's
stunned
the
him,
end of your
that's all I
turn,
need to know.
it is Matthew's turn.
All right. I am going to take my rapier again and go for another swipe at the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Then
How dare you hit this poor, poor flesh creature?
Flesh golems!
then
Gotta save them.
I am going to charge my rapier with my wrathful smite
Okay.
and deal them. Let's see. 9 points of piercing damage and 3 points of psychic damage, and they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let's make that wisdom saving throw first.
So many spells. I can't even
3?
think about it.
They are now frightened of me.
Oh, cool. And which one are we doing? The one in front of you?
No,
Oh,
no, no.
that's
the one-
that's right.
That
That's
just means
right.
you can't move closer.
It means they can't attack me if they're frightened of me either, right?
No,
They can, but it's
They
a
can't move.
disadvantage.
Okay,
They can't move closer.
I will take that.
And what was the damage? It's 3 psychic.
It was 3 psychic and 9 piercing.
Okay, gotcha. Is that your turn?
I cast false life on myself again.
Can't imagine
Oh
why.
god, oh god. That's what I'm imagining. You're rubbing yourself with your hands. Hill, it's your move.
Okay.
Just gotta get that goodness
You're
I'm
in.
just
gonna-
Buffalo Billing it.
I'm gonna do basically the same thing. Use my short bow on one standing in front of that.
Make your attack.
14.
That hits.
My hair.
Hey.
Yo, motherfucker!
Okay, so 6, and I'm gonna do a sneak attack.
Here.
Never mind.
Wait,
perfectly
you are actually okay. Here.
Too late
Sorry. 16.
16,
So 16 plus 6.
22.
Math is hard,
Understood.
guys.
And
Math is absolutely the worst.
It really is. And then, yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
Roll
double
your
jump.
stealth check.
It does 22 and it's not dead yet.
What the fuck?
I told you, these guys are bullet sponges. The real deadly one was the freaking
20.
Ghost.
Yeah, ghost.
You're hidden.
Ghost-
27 hides you.
Hey, hey, you're dead now.
Okay.
join us.
And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Sean, it's your move.
Okay. Oh dear lord. I'm going
I don't think he's
to.
gonna help.
No.
Your lord isn't here now.
Just because it's a higher save they have to make, I'm just gonna vicious mockery this one.
Okay.
Be like, yo, bitch, your bum ass leg looks stupid.
Very clearly.
What is your save for vicious mockery?
15.
15.
Wait, it's a disabled check.
Rolled a 19.
Are you?
Wow!
Which is hilarious because they have a 0 modifier for
Your
wisdom.
mockery falls on deaf ears.
You
It's
notice.
not deaf ears, he just doesn't have ears.
You notice that it doesn't have ears.
Hold on, you might want to adjust that, 'cause technically if you can't hear, you vicious mockery won't ever work.
All right. Okay. Was not paying attention.
Okay.
He's busy looking at me because I'm
Well, okay, poof.
chewy. Meanwhile, second ghost.
I'm a ghost now, everyone. And that makes it
I'm a ghost.
Meg's turn.
Okay.
Unless you'd like to
That was
do
a
anything
really
else.
peaceful turn.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to try to do some damage.
There is people that can use
Our
healing.
Our
Okay.
healer cast an ineffective insult and then popped around.
Can I stealth to hide myself so I can get a sneak attack on it?
You're currently
Wait.
hidden. You can.
So I can do that
Yeah.
without. Okay. So I'm gonna move
Instead
behind.
of doing that,
What?
if you move here, then we'll have him flank.
And you would constantly have advantage. So technically, you,
have
Okay.
advantage on all
Yeah.
you wouldn't need to
okay.
hide, and everyone
Well, I
else would
just
also
didn't
have
know
advantage.
because I was moving far of Anna.
I understand.
Okay. So. Okay. So I'm gonna hit him with two of my rapiers. Yeet.
Don't you guys just want to be friends with these weird flesh monsters?
Yeah.
Not this character.
They've nearly ruined this outfit. Why would I want to be friends with them?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. You just want to be friends
You
with
just want to be
everything.
friends with everybody, man.
I mean,
You're hip thrusting at the cleric for some reason.
that is entirely
Okay, so my
explained
first
by
hit was a
that
14.
That hits.
This is an
Okay.
old
I
relationship.
rolled really bad on my second, so I'm gonna
Pinky.
use
Luck?
again.
Okay.
Okay, because that was just really awful. Okay, that's way better. 15.
That hits.
Okay. Alright.
Get to them pointy bits. I'll do that math.
I'm doing all the math that I
No,
can.
I'm cheering you on. I'm not trying to rush you. I'm just cheering you. Like, if you're ready
Get
to
that
do
math done.
Yeah, girl.
Schmauzow. Science rules. What?
24.
24 damage?
I think I know how to finally get this fucking zombie.
Is
Yeah,
it
same
gone?
to him.
You're looking up at it. Is it gone?
I was making sure which one.
Please tell me it's gone by now.
Probably
Nope.
not.
God damn! Can I just slap the shit out of it as my bonus action because I'm that angry?
If you'd like to take an unarmed strike against it, yes.
And then hide. Can I do that?
No.
No?
If you want to be rageful, it comes at a price.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, maybe it'll die before its turn. Now let's take that chance.
Embarrassment? I mean,
Is
And
it
then it
possible
won't
I
kick the
could
shit
go
out of
after
you.
my daggers too, or no?
You could bonus attack with your daggers.
I could do that?
Yes, you don't get any other, like you don't get
Okay.
sneak attack or anything, but you can bonus
I
attack.
have two. Is it just with one?
It'd just be with one.
Just with one?
1 point.
12?
That hits. Dun 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 dun.
Alright, swashbuckler.
5 damage.
Okay.
For one. Bonus because I'm angry. Because I just want to.
Just a wee poke.
All right, that's where we're gonna close tonight's episode.
Oh, damn.
Guys, we're on Facebook for if you want updates on what goes on and when we're eventually gonna get back to our actual first campaign.
One day.
Eventually.
Our short stories of our previous one shot that we just did as well.
There's that.
They're good read.
We're on YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify.
Rate, like, and review.
Yeah, just do whatever. I don't know what these
Or
internet
don't.
things are. Just,
I mean,
hey,
Just be a part of things.
we're Roll For It, a D&D podcast. Roll for perception, and we hope to see you next time.